Have you ever faced an obstacle that felt like the end of the road? A hurdle that stopped you, confused you, or perhaps wounded you? A moment when everything seemed to collapse and you felt powerless to take even a single step forward? Know that you are envied for who you are. You're wondering how, aren't you? The book, The Obstacle is the Way, by Ryan Holiday, explains how to turn adversity into opportunity, how to use discipline, self-control, and focus to overcome what you thought was impossible. No shiny promises here, no magic tricks, just one truth. The strength you seek is born in the depths of pain, in the heart of struggle. Read about Nelson Mandela, imprisoned for 27 years, yet emerged not to seek revenge, but to build a nation. About Thomas Edison, whose entire factory burned down, and he said, "A great opportunity to start anew." They didn't wait for circumstances to pity them. They used pain as fuel, failure as a tool, and the obstacle as a map. And you've used pain as an excuse, failure as a lifestyle, and the obstacle as something inevitable, impossible to overcome. Yes, this is your truth, my truth, the truth of every one of us. We forgot that this life demands we control our thoughts, our emotions, and see every obstacle as an opportunity, every collapse as a beginning, every rejection as a call to persevere. This speaks to you, you who doubt yourself, you who were told you won't succeed, you who fell and are searching for meaning, for a path. And it says to you, you weren't created for easy roads, but to forge glory from pain. Do you know what the poet Al-Mutanabbi said in one of his verses? Whoever fears climbing mountains will live forever among the pits. He summed up the philosophy of life in a single line. Those who shy away from challenges, who refuse to take risks, who settle for comfort, will never rise, will never see the horizon, will remain where they are, in the pits, in the shadows, forgotten corners. Does this please you, you failure? Yes, that's you, if you're content with your current state. Rise! Enough sitting. Face life, not as a victim, but as a warrior until your last breath. Choose today. Will you make the obstacle your excuse or your reason? Will you stand before failure or build a ladder from it? Because the path has always been and will always be in the heart of the obstacle. I've given you a dose of energy, so don't skimp on a subscription and a like. Trust me, every step toward the summit is worth a lifetime of stagnation at the bottom.